Uzbillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Surah Al-Ghashiya. Hal ataka hadith al-Ghashiya. Has not come to you the news that will be overwhelming for you, the news that is very shocking for you. What is that news? You know, it is the day, some faces on that day will be humble, be made to humble, and amilatun nasiba, and they will be laboring, they will be putting into a lot of pain, and they will get exhausted on getting the treatment from the Jahannam. And they will be burnt in the fire that is going to be intensely hot. Amiya, that's the highest level of intensity. And do you know, if we have to compare the intensity of the fire of the hell with that of this world, Prophet Sallallahu said, a piece of fire, the highest temperature of the fire that is available in the world, maybe it's around 3000 degrees centigrade, that is used for melting the steels in foundries. We find that, and 3000 degrees centigrade, that is the highest level of temperature of fire is available here. That is a fire that is cooled 100 times from the top the fire in the hellfire, in the fire of the hell. So Prophet Sallallahu said the fire of the hell is cooled down 100 times, and that is what is being sent to this earth. Because when you look at that, your mind should get to a point that there is something like blazing fire on the day of Qiyamah. And they will be given to drink from a spring of boiling water. And it's not for them the food, except it's just a bitter thorny plant is given as food of the dwellers of the hellfire. And nothing will nourish them, nor it can avail against them any hunger. They will continue to have hunger. And that was the treatment of the people of the dwellers of the fire. Now Allah says about the dwellers of the paradise. Do you know there are some places that they will be na'ima, which means sub ni'amat bhi unke paas hai, will be joyful. Joyful because of their efforts. Please, with whatever efforts that they have taken for understanding Islam, implementing Islam, and to convey the message of Islam. For that, Allah has been satisfied out of their effort, and they will be given a gardens of elevated gardens. And la tasmu fiha lahiya, and not they will hear therein any vain talk. Therein will flow spring that is continuously flowing. Unlike here, it is seasonal. There it is unseasonal. It is flowing continuously for all the days, and they will be sitting on the thrones raised high, in the cups which is put in place, and the cushions that has been lined up, the carpets that has been spreaded out, and that is the treatment that was given for the dwellers of the paradise. Now Allah is asking, are you not believing in this? So now just a logical question that has been given for man to ponder upon, so that she will develop the belief on the things on hereafter. Do they not? They look at the camels, how they have been created up, because that is where the Arabs have been used to, and their life is messed without camel, and how it has been shaped, and how it is withstanding its hunger for a very long time, and how they could able to use the camel on even the stormy wind time. So these were the questions that Allah is asking. Do they not look at? Here, whenever the word nazara is means used, which means it's not just looking at, but looking at research perspective. And a lot of research has been made on that. Articles have been empty with regard to how these camels have been specially designed. And look at towards the sky, how it has been raised without any pillars. And look at the mountains, how they have been fixed up. Look at the earth, how we have spread it out. And these things are not just for you to just enjoy and go away, but whenever you look at the creations or the creatures of Allah, then you should get reminded. So remind, only you are a reminder. As a role of the prophet, a role of this book is to just give people to remind. And further, Allah is telling you here refers to none other than Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Your job is to keep reminding people, and not you are over them a controller. You are not a manager. You are not a manager to ensure that everybody is doing what Allah has commanded. That's not your job. Your job is to convey it clearly. It's up to people and Allah to take care of them. You are not over them a controller or a manager. Illa. And whoever turns away and disbelieves, then Allah will punish him. Allah, the punishment is great, and verily towards us will be their final return. Then verily or indeed upon us will be